So now that you know how to search for information, let's talk about how to evaluate it. The first thing to think about is authority. Who wrote it and why should you care? If you needed information on black holes, what would be a better website, nasa.gov or OMG Cats in Space? Some questions to ask yourself about authority. What are the author's qualifications? Is there a reputable organization backing the research? You wouldn't want to use a piece of research or a poll on caffeine consumption that was administered or sponsored by Starbucks. Might they have a vested interest in the results coming out a certain way? As a general rule of thumb, .govs and .edus will be best as far as websites go, but that's not to say there aren't tons of good .coms or .orgs or any false information on .govs or .edus. And finally, if you're looking for scholarly information on the web, make sure the author has a list of references at the end of their paper. Accuracy. There are no web standards for accuracy. What this means is that anyone can post anything they want on the web. I'm guessing most of you watching this video have something published on the web. If you have a Facebook page, you're published. Is the information that you've put on the web accurate? Since anyone can post easily to the web, false information is everywhere. In 2013 alone, the following celebrities were killed off by Twitter: Tom Cruise, Celine Dion, Cher, and Chloe Moretz. Some things to consider when evaluating information for accuracy. Can you verify the information against another, more reputable source? Are there obvious factual or grammatical errors? Do they cite any sources? Newspapers and magazine articles don't have source lists. However, the body of the story should contain quotes from sources, people who are knowledgeable about the topic at hand. Finally, you must consider the purpose of the article. Word choice and bias can change the meaning of a report on the same story. The cartoon here depicts an example of how just the headline of a story can change your perception of what happened. Consider what the author's goals are. To inform? To persuade? Are they trying to sell you something? What opinions are being expressed by the author? Also keep in mind that reviews and op-eds are opinion pieces. Reputable news organizations will mark opinion pieces as such. Now that you know how to find and evaluate sources, it's time to go forth and write that research paper.